Want to see what he means? We're going to show you a series of images. Watch them closely, because we'll have a question for you once they all cycle through. Ready? Okay, so here's the question. We held the photos of the kittens up on the screen for 1 second each. How much longer did we show you the photo of the javelina? Yeah, that's the freaky thing with the fangs. It's called a javelina. Let's look at them one more time to give you a chance to think about it. So what do you think? Did we hold up the javelina photo a half second longer? A full second longer? Before we give you the answer, let's head out to the rodeo, where Dr. Chess Stetson is running a similar experiment on the perception of time.
Smile for the camera.
On the surface, this appears to be a standard photo booth where participants take a few pictures of themselves with one of the stars of the rodeo.
You guys look great.
But what our participants don't know is that in the middle of their photos, we've thrown in a little surprise.
So how did it feel to have your picture taken with a real rodeo champion?
It was awesome.
Let's have a look at your pictures. So which picture was on for a longer period of time than the others?
The girl by herself.
All right, all right. How long do you think that that surprise picture was on? How many seconds?
Maybe 3.
And how long would you say that the other pictures were on for?
1.
Do you agree? Do you also think the photo of the swimsuit model was on for a longer period of time? Let's see what some other people think.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, what did you think?
I like the one of the guy.
Anything surprising in there?
One of those were not.
Yeah, one of those were not us.
Did you feel like that picture was on for a different amount of time than the others?
I think longer.
He was on longer.
It was way longer.
How long did you feel like it was on for?
4 seconds.
Definitely more than 5 seconds.
So what if I told you that all of the pictures were on for exactly 1 second?
I don't know.
No, impossible.
Really?
So what do you think? Turns out that Chess was telling the truth. The photos of the javelina and the swimsuit models were on for exactly the same amount of time as all the other photos. 1 second. If you thought it was visible longer, don't feel bad. So did over 70% of our participants. So what causes your brain to play tricks on your perception of time?
We in neuroscience call this the oddball effect. We think that when something unusual happens, your brain devotes more neural resources to it. And as a result, it feels in retrospect like it took a longer period of time.
That's amazing.
Enjoy the rodeo.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it. Even after he told me, I still felt like that picture was longer.
I don't feel like I can trust my own internal clock anymore.
So this is one example of how a simple perceptual manipulation can completely warp and shift your perception of time. And it just goes to show that we're pretty bad at estimating time in the first place.